8 ways to stay alive in retirement. Ooh, juicy topic, right? But it's true. Can't just stagnate, guys. Can't just stagnate in retirement. Number 1, look around me right now. Look how beautiful that is. Discover nature. Discover nature in retirement. It's all around you. Isn't it unbelievable? I mean, look at the mountains behind me. Look at the sky. There's so many avenues to discover nature in. Go to the tropics. Go to wherever. Just don't sit on your couch like a slug. Get out. Discover nature. Number 2, trace your ancestry. I mean, for me, this was a big deal. A cousin of mine did this for our family back about 10 years ago. I had no idea I had blood from Great Britain inside me, from Ireland inside me. I had no idea. I mean, I'm a mutt, I admit, but it's like she gave me so much information for me to dig into further on my own. Study your ancestry. To me, it's fascinating. Third one, live for today. Especially when you're retired. Do you really know how much time you might have left? You really don't, do you? Live for today. Wake up in the morning or the night before and just say, hey, I'm going to do this today. Live one day at a time. Of course, plan for the future, but live for today. Today could be your last day. I don't know. You don't know. There could be a humongous condor coming behind me right now to clamp onto my neck. You never know. Wait a sec. Okay, not yet. Thankfully, not yet. Number 4, give back. What's your gift? It doesn't have to be money all the time. You could give your time. You could give your expertise. Give your expertise to people. Just give whatever you want to give to them. Give your expertise. They would be fascinated to learn a lot from you, I'm sure. Everyone has their own expertise, right? Everyone can do what they want, when they want, how they want. So, you've got so much to give. I just gave my expertise of navigating this road down this backcountry road where I have no idea where I am. I hope I told him the right way to go. Anyway, number 5, pet sit. If you're anything like me, I love animals. If you have some friends that have some animals, they're going out of town, or especially if they still work, babysit their pets. This gives the added convenience of, if you love animals, you don't have to care for them all the time, right? Because that can be a burden. Just caring and also just paying for their upkeep. Yeah, it comes with the territory, right? But if you're one who doesn't really want to get into that, pet sit. Offer up your services to your community or just friends, Stay alive in retirement, guys. Stay alive. This keeps your juices flowing. Number 6, take a sabbatical. I know it sounds strange. For some people, if you get into retirement, you decide maybe it's not quite what you want, take a sabbatical. That means, in my case, okay, it's been a year and a half. Hey, maybe I decide I want to go back to work, which I kind of am doing part-time anyway, right? But in retirement, you could decide, for whatever reason, that you don't like this whole retirement thing. There are a lot of people who need structure in their life. There are a lot of people who enjoy working in their life. Nothing wrong with that at all. So if you want to take a sabbatical, either from work or from retirement, retire for a couple years, go back to something you love, part-time, full-time, whatever it is. You know what? This is a new retirement. The age we're living in, this is a totally new retirement. Doesn't mean you have to just sit on your butt all day long. Define your own retirement. What's it going to be? Who cares what other people say? It's your retirement, right? Number 7, Get in great shape. You have all the time in the world. All the time. You can get in absolutely perfect shape if you want to. Now, obviously some of you may have some serious health problems where that may be difficult for you to do that. But do it to the best of your ability. Go for a long walk. Do some light weights. Whatever it is, whatever your definition of good shape is, doesn't have to be great, but good. Get in some good walking, which I am trying to incorporate into my lifestyle. Excuse me. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but whatever you think is going to get you in the best shape possible, you got time to do it, guys. You got time to do it. Actually, maybe I should run after those guys who were just going by on the road. What did they want? Were they looking for me? I don't know. Last thing I have for you. Become an expert. You've got a lot of time on your hands. You may have had interests before where, you enjoyed it, you enjoyed doing this, you enjoyed doing that, but you didn't have enough time to be able to really dig into your subject matter. Now you have time to do that. Become an expert in whatever it is that turns you on, that makes you happy, that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. Become an expert in that. Down the line, once you've learned enough, maybe there are enough other people that will be interested in it is what you're doing. You're an expert. You can teach them how to do this, how to do that, whatever it is, whatever your interest is, it doesn't matter. If you're great with working spreadsheets, if you're great with putting together systems, do that. Help people out. Totally dig deep into it, what it is that you love. Especially if you love it, you can't help but become an expert on it after a while, right? You spent so much time on it. Become an expert. These are the 8 things that I found so far. And one thing that's been coming up in a lot of my comments, and I'm trying to do it in this video, I like showing off nature. I like showing off what I'm seeing to my subscribers. Guys, I hope I'm going slow enough in the spin this time so it is not making anyone dizzy. Okay? Hey, I respect what your guys' wishes are. I want this to be the best channel possible for you. So, anyway, if you guys like this, my name is Duane. I retired at 59 back in 2021 with just over $500,000 in retirement. And our community is all about moderately income-based people trying to make it in retirement. If you like what you've seen, please consider subscribing. We're a growing community. We'd love to have you. And also, if you like the video, please click like. So anyway, everyone have a great day. And just remember, no matter what you decide to do, maybe take some of those 8 tips I just brought up. Stay alive, guys. Just stay alive. Don't die away in retirement before your time. And remember, we got this.